Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com, news on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. This podcast was sponsored by cryptocurrency payment technology Flip, a creation of FitPay Inc., a leading provider of cutting-edge payment technology and a subsidiary of NextID, traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol NXTD. Learn more about how to order Flip at fliptopay.com. And Crypto Corner is also sponsored by Genesis Blockchain Technologies, or GBT. GBT is the first mobile decentralized currency exchange for global traders. You can download the app at the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Look for the Genesis Exchange and wallet. The market is very much in the red today as coins like Ether and XRP lose major gains from last week. In fact, the majority of the top 100 coins by market cap have posted losses in the last 24 hours, according to data from CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin, which at the time of recording is trading at $6,440 US, has only lost about 2.7% of its trading value since yesterday, but the aforementioned Ethereum is down 10% and XRP has lost 13%. This activity follows a recent report from the Bank of International Settlements, wherein the case is made that regulatory efforts from governments and institutions have a significant effect on market behavior. The report breaks down how different regulatory actions affect the market in different ways. Quoting from the report, "The impact depends on the specific regulatory category to which the news relates. Events related to general bans on cryptocurrencies or to their treatment under securities law have the greatest adverse effect, followed by news on combating money laundering and the financing of terrorism, and on restricting the interoperability of cryptocurrencies with regulated markets. News pointing to the establishment of specific legal frameworks tailored to cryptocurrencies and initial coin offerings coincides with strong market gains. These results suggest that cryptocurrency markets rely on regulated financial institutions to operate and that these markets are segmented across jurisdictions, bringing cryptocurrencies within reach of national regulation." End quote. The Financial Express reports that tomorrow India's Supreme Court will hear the final arguments against the crypto exchange ban by the country's central bank, the Reserve Bank of India, or RBI. The petitions were originally intended to be heard today, but had to be postponed. Interestingly, and running contrary to the aforementioned BIS findings, on July 20th, the RBI justified the ban to the Supreme Court by saying that cryptocurrencies are quote-unquote immune from state regulation. Another driver of price fluctuations in the crypto market has been large-scale sell-offs. Perhaps the best known of these are from the defunct exchange Mt. Gox, whose crypto sell-offs were part of the company's bankruptcy and civil rehabilitation process. The company published details of its sell-off figures today, where it was revealed that some 25.9 billion yen, or $230 million US, in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash had been dumped on the market. And to end on a brighter note, CNBC reports that tech giant Google has reversed its ban on cryptocurrency advertising in the US and Japan. The ban was originally announced in March of 2018 and went into effect in June, and the rationale was to protect consumers from scams associated with ICOs at a time when speculation was high. The new policy, which takes effect in October, allows advertisers from around the world, but will only run in the US or Japan. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music. For disclosure purposes, NextID is a PR news and social media featured company on InvestorIdeas.com.